Hello guys, welcome back to Cold Waters. I am SimUK. I think we're ready to go campaign. Let's do the North Atlantic. In fact, let's do North Atlantic 1968. Old school stuff. I like this better. Let's have a go at this. Let's start at the beginning and work our way forwards. Overnight, the Soviet Union invades Czechoslovakia with 250,000 troops and 2,000 tanks to crush the reformist government there. Seeing the complete lack of response by an American bound down by fighting Soviet-backed forces... What? Seeing the complete lack of response by an American bound down by fighting... Seeing the complete lack of response by an America bound down by fighting Soviet-backed forces in Vietnam, an emboldened Brezhnev regime decide the time is ripe to increase the sphere of communist influence in Europe. Their target is West Germany. Soviet naval forces will rely on relatively obsolete surface warships, but cruise missile submarines are a threat to NATO convoys. Difficulty is on hard. No missiles available. Torpedoes must be used at short range in order to be effective. Okay, let's do this. Sturgeon class nuclear attack submarine, early, that's what we were just using just now. 2 wires, test depth of 1,300 feet, 25 knots, crew of 107. We got BPS 1415 search radar, ESM, mast mounted ESM, ANBQQ2 active and passive sonar, low frequency and hull mounted. I'm guessing that's it there, that's the sonar, isn't it? There might be one underneath or something. Fairly convinced that's it. That's the sonar, I would imagine. It's good modelling, isn't it? I just wish it was modelled inside as well. That would be so cool. Lots of really exciting looking submarine games coming out in the There's been a lot of really exciting submarines come out in the last couple of months, and more set to come. So yeah, I'm going to turn this into a submarine channel. You watch. In service in 1967, this class formed the backbone of US attack submarines during the Cold War until the mid-80s. Stealthy, manoeuvrable, and with an excellent sonar suite, these boats can match up to any but the very latest Soviet boats. Their only drawback is their comparatively low speed. So I'm going to have to think ahead, basically. Here we go. Forces of the Warsaw Pact, led by the Soviet Union, invade Czechoslovakia. Yes, we know this. Rolling Thunder. Recent heavy air raids by the US in Vietnam reiterates the current administration's desire to show strong resolve in the Vietnam conflict on the behalf of South Vietnam. Yep. Wish you could skip all this, to be fair. Alright, here we go. Or I wish it was spoken. Do you know what I mean? They could just speak that in a lot less words. Right, top secret mission. Intelligence has discerned a pattern to movements of enemy at sea replenishment tankers and tenders. A small enemy force, including 1 or 2 of these ships, is expected to sail from Arkhangelsk momentarily for a rendezvous near the Greenland Sea. You are ordered to find and sink this group before it completes replenishment of enemy forces. You may also get a chance at the enemy submarines this group is intended to support. Tenders and tankers are the mission target. Primary objective, locate and sink the enemy replenishment tankers and tenders. Secondary objective, locate and sink any nearby submarines if possible. Avoid detection by enemy ASW patrols. Anything else? Oh yes. Warning, yellow, weapons free on designated targets. MCON, maintain radio silence until otherwise directed. Understood. Fully stocked, all systems are operational. myself where I'm going. Arkangalisk, Greenland Sea. Okay, let's go. So I can see the Greenland Sea, but where's Arkangalisk? Ah, over there, look. There she is. Is that it? Right, look at all this. I'm not sure that's the right target. There's a weak thermal layer at 213 feet. We're doing 20 knots, 600 feet. Okay.
On sonar, lost contact. Last bearing 040. Contact faded.
Silent running.
Rig ship for ultra quiet.
Periscope depth.
Make depth 4-5 feet. Dive high.
Weapons. So we do have a couple of MK-37s, but yeah, we need to get up to at least 170 feet before we can fire these ones. So at surface, I don't think these are the right ships. I really don't. But how on earth could we possibly know without getting closer and looking? That's what I'm going to try and do. Full speed. Full speed.
Make turns for 25 knots. Maneuvering eye. Con sonar, we are cavitating.
Silent running.
Rig ship for ultra quiet.
We maintain the speed that we just had, but we're absolutely silent. Although to be fair, I didn't actually get up a lot of speed.
Maneuvering, making turns for 5 knots.
I was hoping the sonar's going to pick something up, because at the moment we've got nothing on camera. There's a lot of ice over there. Not a good place to be. Remember, our target, our only target, our only interest are the tenders, so we must stay disciplined on that nature. Conditions? Upscope. You can't raise it under 50 feet. What load of rubbish. Upscope. Upscope.
Upscope.
Periscope view. .358 was the last bearing we had, which is over there somewhere, but I don't see anything.
Con, dive at 4-5 feet. Dive high.
Mark target.
Con sonar, Master 1 is classified as merchant.
That's a merchant ship? Are you serious? Why am I not seeing this then? Signature.
Con sonar, Master 1 is classified as biologic. Con sonar, Master 1 is classified as merchant. Con sonar, Master 1 is classified as merchant.
Hard left. Increase speed. Increase power.
Make turns for 1. Con sonar, we are cavitating.
Not too worried about that, to be honest with you.
Con maneuvering, making turns for
He's on his own.
0 knots.
I've lost him. Where'd he go? Where's he gone? Train level. Where on earth is he gone? Wow, difficult to see him. I think he's turned towards us. Yes, he has. Hard right. It's coming straight at us. Okay, we're going to have a little volley at him here, I guess. Fire torpedo. Put one down the right.
Shoot 2-1. Aye, sir.
Next tube. Fire torpedo.
Shoot 2-2.
Put one
Aye,
down
sir.
the left. See what happens. Reload. 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 I'm almost certain these will be a miss, but... Hard right. Silent running.
Rig ship for ultra quiet.
Straight and
Con
level.
sonar, no longer cavitating.
You can see he's turning. You can see there he's turning. Increase power.
Make con sonar, we are cavitating.
Let's get closer.
Con maneuvering, making
Down
turns
scope.
for 1
Dive.
0 knots.
Straight and level. Full speed.
Make turns for 5 knots. Maneuvering aye.
Passing 100 feet.
Starboard. Can't believe I haven't got that hooked up. Periscope depth.
Make depth 4 by V. Dive I.
Silent running.
Rig ship for ultra quiet.
Hard right.
Con maneuvering, making turns for
Straight and level.
5 knots.
Periscope.
Upscope.
Con sonar,
Periscope
regain
view.
contact on. Master 1, bearing 045.
See him. See him. Mark target. Increase power.
Make turns turns for. Con sonar, we are cavitating.
Is it dead in the water? It doesn't seem to be moving at all.
10 knots.
Fire torpedo. We have no solution on him at all at the moment, do we? He doesn't appear to be moving at all, which is so weird. Downscope.
Downscope.
Dive, dive, dive.
Make turns for 25 knots.
Downscope.
Maneuvering eye.
Downscope. Passing 100 feet. Passing 200 feet. Passing 300 feet.
Straight and level.
Passing 400 feet.
Con sonar, no longer cavitating.
Passing 500 feet.
Got to time this just right. Want to pop up with a decent solution, ideally on his broadside, but conditions? Wow, I thought it was much deeper than that. Good job I stopped when I did. Surface. Surface.
Passing 500 feet.
Silent running.
Rig ship for ultra quiet.
Periscope depth.
Passing 300 feet.
Periscope depth.
Make depth 4 by feet. Dive I.
Con sonar regained contact on master 1 bearing 056. Con maneuvering, making turns for 5 knots.
Periscope. Damn it, not deep. Shallow enough. Periscope.
Upscope.
Hard right. Increase power.
Make turns for 10 knots. Con sonar, we are cavitating.
Got too
Con
close.
maneuvering, making turns for
Downscope.
10 knots.
Fire torpedo.
Shoot 2-1.
Next
Aye,
tube.
sir.
Fire torpedo.
Shoot 2-2.
Next tube.
Aye.
Fire torpedo.
Dive at 4 by feet. Dive I.
Shoot 2-3.
Next tube.
Aye, sir.
Fire torpedo.
Shoot 2-4.
We're getting
Aye,
pinged
sir.
from over here. It's very strange. Reload. 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 Tell me we're gonna bloody miss. Gonna miss. They all missed. Camera. Straight and level. Silent running.
Rig ship for ultra quiet.
Hard left. Is she going to hit us? Is she going to hit us? Can't believe all 4 of those torps missed her. God damn. We are getting pinged. Yeah, volley. Full speed. Straight and
Make
level.
turns for 2-5.
Con sonar, we are cavitating.
Watch this.
Con, torpedo room, tube 1 ready.
Watch this, ladies and gentlemen.
Con sonar, torpedo in the water, torpedo in the water.
Noisemaker.
3, 4, 0.
Hard left.
Con, torpedo room, tube 2 ready.
Is it going to work? Damn, it missed him. Hard left. That torpedo's definitely on his course.
Con, torpedo room, tube
How is
3
that
ready.
not engaging him? Unless it's still on the wire, of course. Hard right.
Con maneuvering, making turns for 2-5 knots.
Hard right. Noisemaker. Hard left. I've got to get these torps to come over here.
Con, torpedo room, tube
Straight
4
level.
ready.
Look at that, we're running alongside this torpedo right now. Hard left. Straight and level. Noisemaker. Dive, dive, dive. Straight and level.
Passing 100 feet.
Hard left.
Passing 200 feet.
Straight and level. Hard left. Reduce power.
Make turns for
Straight level.
0 knots. Maneuvering aye.
Hard right.
Con maneuvering, making turns for 0 knots.
Straight and level. Hard right. Hard left. Hard left. Straight and level. Hard right.
Con sonar, lost contact. Master 1, last bearing 162. Contact faded.
Straight and level. I don't know where he is anymore, that's a bit of a problem. Noisemaker. Full speed.
Make turns for 2-5 knots. Maneuvering aye.
Con sonar regained contact on. Master 1, bearing 290.
Hard right. Hard left. Hard left. I want these torpedoes to locate that ship and take it down. I really do. He's over there. Hard right. Hard right.
Con sonar lost contact. Master 1, last bearing 307. Contact is in the baffles. Con sonar regained contact on. Master 1, bearing 309.
So M1 is between us and the
Make turns for
enemy sub.
20 knots. Maneuvering aye.
Periscope depth.
Make depth 4 feet, dive aye.
Over there somewhere. Camera. Straight and level.
Passing 100 feet.
Tactical map. Fire torpedo.
Shoot 2-1. Aye, sir.
Next tube. Fire torpedo.
Shoot 2-2. Aye, sir.
Reload. Reload. Tactical map. Tactical map. Tactical map. Double hit. One's definitely going to hit. Yes.
Con sonar lost contact. Master 1,
Ah,
last
missed.
bearing 353. Contact breaking up.
Nope. Double hit. Beautiful. Beautiful. Job done. Camera.
Con, torpedo room, tube 1 ready.
Hard left. And here are the torpedoes meant for our demise, but we're going. We don't care about that submarine, we're out of here. There she goes. Sinking away. Hard left. Come on, make that turn.
Con, torpedo room, tube 2 ready.
Roger that. We're going to disappear into the noise that this is making. Wow, look at it go. Exploding in all sorts. Straight and level. Look at that. It's nearly as long as the sea is deep. Oh, another torp. Camera. Noisemaker. Silent running.
Rig
Hard
ship
right.
for ultra quiet.
Hard right. Dive.
Passing 100 feet.
Straight and level. Full speed. Dive, dive,
Main
dive.
con sonar, we are cavitating.
Yeah, we got to get away from here. Speed is probably our ally right now, so let's just get down and get out.
Passing 200 feet.
$400, I'll pull up.
Passing 300 feet.
There's the other one. Hard right,
Passing 400 feet.
straight and level.
Con sonar, no longer cavitating.
Passing 500 feet. Passing 600 feet.
I think we'll just outrun these now. We've done what we came here to do. We sank her. We've had no damage. I think that's all that's really required of us. So let's get the heck out of Dodge. And we'll call this one a win. Now I think if I try and get out of the mission right now, it will say weapons nearby, but we'll see. Weapons and vessels nearby. We don't want either of those. Hard right. Make sure we're heading away from that one. Straight and level.
Con maneuvering, making turns for 2-5 knots.
Center map. I think we're pretty safe. It's just a case of outrunning these torpedoes and I think we're home and dry. And then we'll be on to the next one. I thought it was a pretty good maneuver, trying to sink the ship with the with its support submarines' own torpedoes. And, you know, I'll be quite honest with you, I'm quite surprised or shocked how it didn't work. Because certainly I put that ship in between the torpedo and us, and it went right by it, but it didn't pick up on it. It was so odd. Confusing me slightly. I thought I'd done a brilliant job of that then. I didn't want to waste any more of our torpedoes, that was the idea. That's one gone. That one's going to take a while longer. There's a second one over there somewhere. We don't need to worry about that. We're long gone. If the submarine is still over in that area looking for us, he's going to hear that way before he hears us. Not too worried. We are home and free, home and dry. On to the next mission. Let's try it now. Nope. Still got to outrun it. Hard right. Oh, is he just picked up on us? No. It's still going, but it's not showing on the map anymore, which is a bit weird. Straight and level. Oh, I'll tell you why it's not showing up on the map. It's because he's in the baffles. So we can't hear anything directly behind us, and he's almost certainly directly behind us, so that's why we can't hear him. Oh, what do they call... Oh, I built something in. I deliberately built something into cold waters. Something which, in my submarine research, I discovered a term called clear the baffles. So I've coded that in, I'm sure I have. I'm just going to try it now, see what happens. Clear baffles. Clear the baffles. I'm damn sure I put that in. I'll put it in for the next one. Basically, clearing the baffles just makes you turn 30 degrees to one side so that you can see what's behind you that way, and then 30 degrees the other way so you can see what's behind you that way, or hear what's behind you, I should say. That's pretty much all it is. Important to do. Nothing particularly clever. Is it my imagination or is he heading this way? Hard left. We'll manually clear the baffles. There we go. Gone. Straight and level. That's got to be it now. Vessels nearby. What, this bloody submarine? Is he chasing us? I think we're home and dry, but I'm half tempted to go active sonar just to see where he is. But I know that's going to give away our position. I can't imagine he's that close to us. That sounds like aircraft on the surface to me. Still hunting us, huh? Interesting. Heading towards the ice. That makes me a bit nervous, I have to say. Although, fantastic protection from them above. I just hope that our sonar solution is accurate on these ice drifts, or whatever they're called, icebergs. I want to accidentally be running into any of them. There we go. Job done. Guys, thank you for watching. I'm going to leave combat here. And yeah, join me for the next one. Same thing, same place, same time.